Hey, happy day. So I told you about the coolest thing made in Kansas competition, right? It's down to the final 8 now, and one of them is this cool Terramac Crawler that's made here in Topeka by Ernest-Spencer Metals. So I'm gonna meet with Neal Spencer. He's the owner of this place. It's been around for a long time. You know, my metal shop's been around forever, and his has been around even longer. I'm sure he can tell you about the history of his place if he ever shows up. Oh, here comes Neal now. That's one way to make an entrance, Mr.
How's it going,
Neal.
Joe?
I think, hey, it's going great. How was your ride?
Good. Well, you know, always fun. Thanks, buddy. It's quite different than it was 30 years ago. I mean, a lot more complexity in the things that our team's doing between the hydraulic systems, the engine install, of course, not just the cab manufacturing, the frame, the hydraulic tank, the fuel tank. I mean, everything you see here is built by the Ernest-Spencer team. Cut it, bend it, machine it, you name it, we did it. We powder coated it, and we assembled it to this day. It's amazing that the expertise and the amazing people in this city, the things they can do. And this is a cool thing, it's a great opportunity.
Can you show us around?
Yeah, I mean, so this particular unit's called a Terramac 7U, which is a 7-ton unit, and this is a utility version. So this utility version you can see here has got an extended frame. In many cases they come with beds on them, you know, flat beds or dump beds. In this case, it's designed to put other third-party utility attachments. That could be a digger derrick, a concrete mixer, could be a variety of different things. Customers even had some where they put cabs on the back, you know, to take people and transfer them in cold weather environment. Terramac is a made in the USA product. They pride themselves on that, as does Ernest-Spencer. We've always had as our own standard practice and procedure to buy domestic steel.
Yeah, I think that's so cool. Those mills are running again.
Yeah, it is cool. A lot of this stuff, you know, you guys know that at Stevenson real well, how much of a talent it takes to weld something and finish it and make it look like it never was welded. The cab's really one of the specialty components of this unit. And obviously you got a safety grate here, any sort of debris or construction mishap that might happen that the operator is protected. All these cabs go through what's called a ROPS and FOPS test, which is, you know, rollover protection.
Wow.
To ensure that, hey, if this thing were to roll over, that operator is protected in there. And then you start looking inside the cab. This thing's like, I call it the Cadillac of industrial equipment. I mean, it's tremendous. You know, you got a nice cushioned seat, joystick control, which, you know, the young guys like because it's like video games, right? Touchscreen does all your controls. You got a Bluetooth stereo, you got air conditioning, you got a fan. I mean, it's a joy to be in there. It's like, it's comfortable. You know,
Construction's not what it used to be, I guess.
It's not. It's certainly a different world. The fact that all this comes together in one company, you know, in cooperation with our customers and our employees, it's tremendous. I mean, it really is cool. I think one of the really cool things is the fact that, you know, Ernest-Spencer, we've been in business for 100 years. And so we've built a lot of different things over the years. I mean, we started building, you know, cattle feed yards and grain elevators and, you know, all ag related. Mm-hmm. And next thing you know, we're building sheet metal parts and operator cabs, and now we're here. You know, over 100 years to start there and to be where we're at now, it's unbelievable. Every company, they're identified by the people that's been part of that company, and it's not any one individual. It's people that some come and go, some stay forever, but every one of them has some mark on that company and what it is today.
Yeah.
But I can go back years to Ernest-Spencer, and there's so many people that impacted our company and me specifically. You know, I mean, one of the stories, you know, my dad died when I was 30. So you're 30 years old, and they say, here you go, take this company over, figure out how to go do it. And the only way I did it was some really amazing people that supported me.
Yeah, you've been blessed, but I'm telling you, dude, I am blessed to know you.
Thanks, Joe.
I am so proud of you.
Man, I feel the same about you. Really appreciate you being here and checking out the Terramac Crawler. It is the coolest thing in Kansas.